Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. We are into week 10 now, getting into the double digits. Week 9 was fairly uneventful, I'd say. Just a little bit of stress recovery, got some treatment done on Ashwil as well. Get rid of the runs for him, which is, always nice to evacuate your bowels properly. That's a great way to start this episode, isn't it? Talking about evacuating your bowels. But nonetheless, we got some stress relief to do right now with Savigny, who believes she's possessed by demons. Which leads me to, well, it has cause for alarm, I suppose, as far as which one of these we ought to use to be able to relieve her stress. Perhaps a prayer to a higher power will be able to alleviate those concerns for her. I'm suspicious that it will. But I should also go ahead and utilize some of these extra crests that we've acquired in order to reduce the treatment cost here. Which actually makes a significant impact. A couple hundred gold, that's not bad at all. Show me the plan, give me the strength that I require. Also, Croc, who unfortunately is not allowed to visit the brothel, but... well, he won't pray either, so I suppose we're sending him over to the penance hall for flagellation. And I cannot, unfortunately, reduce the treatment cost of that, but no matter. Neither pain nor broken bones will allow me to stop dancing the Macarena. I just made a Macarena reference that didn't really fit as well as I initially thought it would. Mostly because this isn't 1994 anymore. That should do it as far as my stress relief is concerned. I think we'll be okay. And now what we're looking at really is what kind of party lineup we're looking for this next expedition. The first thing I want to do, actually, is give Malvolit a couple of much better trinkets here. I just realized that we've had 2 bleeding pendants here this whole time that are going to make her exceptionally strong, or at least much, much stronger than she is at the moment. Giving her both of these will boost her damage quite a bit, and also give her a lot of bleed skill chance, so that's going to be really nice for her, and I very well would be tempted to use her in the next dungeon crawl, considering these circumstances. We also found that Drifter's Buckle for Dema, apparently is how you're supposed to say this name. I'm probably gonna not do that, though, because it just sounds funny to me, because I'm an American. But this is a really nice bonus for him. 20% scouting chance, more dodge, a little bit less stress heal, but I feel like I can live with that. And I might go ahead and give him some speed. Or accuracy. You know what? Accuracy might be better. Reduces his dodge chance a little bit, but I'm alright with that. He's got a bonus from something, it looks like. Yeah, a little bit of... oh, that's right, yes. This kind of cancels itself out, actually. This is a nice combination of trinkets for our highwayman. I like that. And we're going to bring him, I believe, this time. I haven't brought him out in a while, and of course it's at 0 stress as well, so... I like that call. Now, if I brought Highwayman, Hellion... I wonder if I could do Crusader, Hellion, Highwayman. I wonder how well that would work. That would do... yeah, that would be okay. That wouldn't be a problem at all, actually. That's not a bad spot for him. Pistol shot, point blank shot. Oh, you know what, though? We did want to bring point blank shot and utilize that as our starting move the majority of the time. That was kind of why we ended up getting that in the first place. So maybe that won't work out as well as I wanted to. I'm thinking that stress heals are going to be a much higher priority, so I'd really like to be able to bring one of our Crusaders. In fact, I'm going to have to unlock the stress heal for Roy here real quick. We're going to end up doing that eventually anyway, so it's not a big deal to do it right now. And bumping this up literally does nothing, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. Might go for level 3 when we have the opportunity, but at the moment I'm just not concerned about it. So we're going to take that off and throw on Inspiring Cry. And obviously he has to be in the front 2 positions here. Huh. Well, I really like the Crusader. I really, really like the Crusader. I'm not sold on the Occultist. I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on Lateo for a little while here. And the Bounty Hunter is pretty good as well, but maybe not for this particular one. Gotta have a Vestal, don't we? Feel like that's borderline necessary in most parties. That's still my opinion. I think it's a pretty pervasive opinion, but... I don't know, some folks are swearing by the Occultist's heel. I'm not sold on him, man. You haven't gotten me to that point yet. However, we don't have the Divine Comfort unlocked for tournaments. So, well, now I'm thinking about it. What if we ran a double Crusader party? which we can't do this time, unfortunately, but I'm thinking about it for the future, because we could have battle heals on the front two Crusaders in the lineup. Then we could have something like a Bounty Hunter and a Grave Robber, perhaps, bringing up the rear. But this time around, I think what I ought to do is, since we just gave her these upgrades, we're going to go with, well, I'll tell you what, let's see if we can make her even a little bit better here. We can indeed. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's get that damage boost going, and some more armor probably wouldn't hurt. Make her a little tankier, I'm okay with that. And as far as everyone else is concerned, well, maybe even Dema, rather, could benefit from this. It's yeah, pretty good. The durable overcoat. I'll spend a little bit more money this time around, I guess. I'm not too opposed to that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Savigny obviously is our go-to, but she's gotta heal up. And yeah, this might be okay. So we're gonna go Feroy, Malvolitz, Dema, and Tornavet, I think, for our party lineup here. Just want to make sure we've got the proper skills for all of these people. I obviously want to keep his stress heal up, because that's kind of our saving grace this time around. I guess having Mace Bash is not the worst thing in the world. Having the Divine Comfort is good, but I don't think it's necessary, especially when it's not leveled up, because the chance to heal 1 health for every party member is really not even that great. So I'll call this good. Might have missed out on a couple of things, but honestly, I'm alright. So we've only got 2 level 1 missions at the moment. 1 short, 1 medium. We have a scout. What do we really need to get right now? We're pretty low on busts. So maybe we go back to the ruins here. 2 busts, and what is this? Ooh! Commander's Orders. Plus 3% crit chance. Stress resist boost as well, but that's a lot of dodge lost. What do we get going this way? Ooh, we have 2 rare trinkets. Plus 10 dodge, 3 crit. Which one is better here? I like the stress resist. The stress resist is very nice. And 3% crit boost. I mean, they both have that. That is significant, though. But I do need bust. Look at the gold difference here. It's only 1,500. That is medium difficulty. Or medium length, rather. Tell you what, I think I kind of want to go short here. I like this a lot. Plus, Feroy doesn't really have that much. Well, he's got the Bloodthirst ring, I guess. How's Croc doing? Yeah, he doesn't have anything, so we could use another trinket for the Crusader. Let's take this one. I'm alright with that. So we'll have, Dema's gonna start in the front line here, and then, of course, Feroy. Ooh, but hold on now. Oh, this is what I was thinking. This is gonna be interesting in trying to make the point-blank shot work out properly. We would have to... I think we'd have to have the Highwayman in the second slot to make that effective. So maybe we, you know what, I'm just gonna put him in the third. I'm honestly okay with that, because it would take so much effort, unless we give him the Holy Lance. And that way... yeah, we could do that, because... So my line of thinking is we start off... obviously this relies entirely on Dema being faster than everybody else, which he is. He very much is, actually. So this could work. If I give my Crusader the Holy Lance, I put him in the third slot to start off the party, and I have the Hellion in the second. He point-blank shots, moves back 1, Holy Lance to move forward, and then I have the proper party order. That could work. Let's try that. I'm willing to give that a go. That seems like it could be fun. Okay. Go to the guild, go to Feroy, and then I suppose... which one do I want to take off? I really like Stunning Blow. Smite is just kind of his go-to damage dealer, though. What if we... Well, obviously we're going to unlock that. Do I even want to upgrade anything? I don't think so. I honestly might get rid of Zealous Accusation. While it is AoE, the Stunning Blow I feel like has much more use. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with... I'm going to take off Zealous, give him Holy Lance. I'm going to go with the Smite, Stunning Blow, Holy Lance, Inspiring Cry loadout. I'm just trying some things out. I know the removal of Zealous Accusation will certainly cause a stir for some, but I'm kind of interested to see if this works out nearly as well as I want it to. And it has options as well. There's ways to make this work without going with that exact mantra of point-blank Holy Lance. But I think if we can make that effective, I'll be happy. Plus, this is only a short mission, so worst-case scenario, I just kind of, you know, power my way through it and everything works out okay, hopefully, in the end. Not 3 keys, that's unnecessary. 5 torches is probably good. I'm gonna bring just 1 holy water here, a couple of bandages, just the 1 bandage, actually. Then we'll do medicinal herbs and anti-venom here. And a couple shovels, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. I feel like I'm over-provisioning a lot of the time, but I like to give myself options, especially when we have this much money still, so that'll work. That was, yeah, I'm thinking of interesting propositions here, I suppose, as far as the build of our formation is concerned, but I think this will work okay.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So in exploring 90% of rooms, I believe we are not going to have to go to this one. So it's just going to be a straight shot going up and to the left for the entire expedition here. Locked display cabinet. Use one of our keys immediately. Treasure stashed away. Wow!
Measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That is a pretty damn good start. Okay, alright. Courtier needs to die immediately. Got a surprise attack, so we'll see how effective this is. We start with the Vestal, which is certainly not the worst thing in the world. We could give ourselves a little bit of a torch boost here as well. Yeah, might as well do that. And try, I guess. Oh, we can't get damage on the back line, though. Let's just do Judgment then. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think this is still okay, though. Yeah, she can move as long as this... As long as as long as our highwayman moves before the Crusader, that's all it really takes. Because he'll go bam, and then he'll go bam, and then we'll have a proper lineup. So let's start with a breakthrough, I suppose, to get damage on the Courtier. Wow, that was strong. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, point-blank shot. I guess I gotta do it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. And, why? Oh, that's... Yeah, I hadn't considered that possibility. Alright, well, I guess we'll just take a stress heal opportunity here. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. See, I'm learning stuff. Okay, now we should be able to do a pistol shot to take out the Courtier. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, the crit. Wow, okay, that's not good. A little bit of extra stress, but we should be able to take him down. There we go.
Advantage. Give them no quarter.
Another unmovable helmet. Oh, no, sorry. That's a completely different item. That looks exactly like the Highwayman's trinket. I was confused about it, but yeah. 15% move resist, but only -1 speed, rather, so that's not bad. Certainly consider using that. Alright, this is proper. I don't really necessarily need to use the bandage here. I think we'll be okay. Just take 3 damage over the course of time. Hope for a scout once we get in this room. Okay, sarcophagus. We were surprised. Well, that makes things interesting. He's still got pistol shot available, so obviously we're going to go for that in the back line. Oh, come on! 75% chance to hit. Okay, I definitely need to move these 2 around, so let's go like that first of all. Probably going to keep him in the back, honestly. I'm not going to be able to use the point-blank shot, of course, due to the layout of things here. And the Courtier dodges it again. Well, if I can get them 2 in the front, I suppose that won't be the worst thing in the world. But I can Holy Lance to the back as well here. Unfortunately, that's got a very low chance to hit. So maybe I just go with the guaranteed kill on the soldier. And then try to get one up to the front areas here. That might work. Good damage, man. Holy cow. A little bit of stress relief for him. That's certainly not who really needed it, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Attempting goblet. Alright, I was expecting that. Okay. Jesus. Well, that's an unfortunate start. Dead weight as well. Oh, don't knock him back, please. Thank you very much. Good resist. Alright, buddy. Here we go. We can do this now. Let's start taking out this far back guy. He's obviously going to be the biggest problem because he can keep doing that. Okay. Oh my god. I need to do some stress heals on her immediately. Thank freaking god they didn't target her again. That is just becoming a big problem. Let's see if I can go break through here. There we go. There's one down. He's still contempting Goblet us, unfortunately. How about a Judgment to try to get her in better shape? There we go. I was hoping for some stress relief, but that's alright. I'm gonna keep inspiring cries here. In fact, this guy's not really a huge problem. He's gonna dead weight, he's gonna knock us around, probably get some stuns, but we should be alright. Oh, and he's not actually able to do anything anymore, so I suppose we'll just switch these guys back around. Axe Blade, yeah, he deals decent damage, but honestly, I think I can take some opportunities here to try to, both get some torchlight as well as relieve some of the stress on the Vestal, and get some stuns, too. That's gonna be great. So yeah, this is fine. And other than that, yeah, we're just kind of taking what we can get here. I wonder if you can stack stuns. I seriously doubt that. That wouldn't make a hell of a lot of sense, but I like it. Alright, I guess we'll just go Grape Shot Blast. I'm okay with killing him, I mean... Well, actually, if I kill him with the Vestal here, that might not be my worst case scenario either. Get a Judgment for some heals as well. Give her some stress relief, please. Nothing? Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
Another Bloodthirst Ring. Takes away some dodge chance. Wonder if I ought to give that to someone. Some of these guys aren't really wielding anything. In fact, yeah, our Vestal here... Is it even worth it, really? I mean, it's 3 more health. Well, 2.4. They do go by decimal points. I mean, I'm not really concerned about food consumption. I suppose it's good to have for the future, on the off chance that we run out of money and we can't really... Oh, what the hell? I could have sworn the sarcophagus used holy water. Does it not? No way. Alright, let's just take it. Oh god, why did I do that with her? That was really bad. What did I give her? Health below 50%, minus 20% stress resist. Well, that's really bad. I swear holy water does sarcophagus. What? I can't believe... Of all things, you would imagine, but oh well. Doing some silly stuff. Oh, there's treasure here. Ooh. There's a trap as well, though. I'm already pretty damn stressed out. I don't know if I can make that risk. Let's just keep going. I just kind of want to make it through this. I really would like to not have to resolve check for her. Okay, let's see. For the bookcase. Is there anything we can really do with this? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can just go for it and hope for the best. So let's try it with a Crusader, perhaps. Unsettling passages. A little bit of stress. That's unfortunate. He's still in okay shape, though. We already scouted this out, so we're not expecting anything to come from this. Probably gonna pop a torch here, because why not? Another scout, very good. Might get 2 rooms here as well. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. Suppose this works out pretty well. We get a sack to start off with. 25 gold, probably. Or emptiness. Emptiness in my heart. It knows me well. Dull and uninteresting. I can live with that. Just kind of cruising through the rest of this one. Not a lot going on. I kind of wish I had taken an opportunity to do some more stress healing, but I suppose we'll be okay. So I've already scouted this out, of course. It might have been worth it to go down there and try to check out the treasure in that room. Now, you know what? I think the holy water is for the Iron Maiden. I remember somebody saying, though, that herbs worked well with this, too. Let's try this out. The herbs cleanse the maiden.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That surprises me. I go ahead and eat. Don't worry about it. Why on earth? Why does that work? Throwing medicinal herbs on the old torture device certainly does wonders for your crew's mental state. Oh, silly darkest dungeon. Alright. Well, we can pop up some light here, but there's not a lot going on, man. I mean, there's hardly any combat in this place. Surprisingly enough. We have a trap here. Who is my best bet for disarming this thing? We got a 30%. I think the Highwayman had 40. If I remember right, yeah, so we'll take him. Give us a good one, buddy. Nope, alright. Well, we're gonna leave this place in kind of a dire state, unfortunately, given our current stress levels. We are scouting forward again, so there's our fight. There's a second one. And then we just have to make it down to there. So it looks like we've got 2 opportunities, maybe, to put ourselves in a better position. I'm pretty sure I just want to keep the light up to basically maximum because
The way
I'd
is
like
lit.
to,
The path is clear.
I'd like to avoid that
Require
stress
only
check,
the strength to follow it.
if at all possible. Alright, going for the Fusilier first. Oh, I totally forgot to switch my party order, damn. Oh well, this is how we would start out anyway. So Grape Shot Blast isn't going to do much. We're going to go with the Pistol Shot to try to target him in the back line. That's some good damage to start off with. Blanket Fire is obviously undesirable. The Highwayman is in kind of bad shape, health-wise. Thank you for dodging that. Okay, Breakthrough's not going to get to the back here, so maybe we go with the Barbaric Yop to try to stun this guy. He's got a 50-50 chance. He's the only one that targets, though, so maybe we just go with the damage here. Adrenaline Rush could be nice as well. Let's do an Adrenaline Rush. We don't do this very often. I think that's going to help her out pretty significantly. Alright, just straight up heals on our Highwayman. And you keep him from dying here, obviously. And I don't know if I can even spare the time to do an Inspiring Cry, especially when I can potentially kill the Fusilier with this attack. Okay, I had a feeling. Point blank shot. I didn't even know you had a gun. Where the hell are you hiding a gun? I see you have Donatello's spears, the little miniature tridents hiding in your belt, but beyond that, it's very confusing. Alright, Fusilier taken care of at least. This guy deals a lot of damage as well. These brigands deal a lot of damage. I'm realizing now. I ought to be concerned about that. Alright, she's got a big damage boost. Let's see how much we can do here. Not bad. That was even on the lower end of her possibilities, so that's pretty good. Alright, please no stress. No bleed either, that's good. Might be time for a stress heal. I could try to, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna take an opportunity here. I gotta get her down to, at least a manageable level. Although I'm more than likely gonna be committing her to stress relief as soon as I get back to town, so maybe I ought to focus instead on getting the Hellion and the Highwayman down to better condition here. That might be my better bet, actually. I'm okay with targeting this guy for a little while. Damage is manageable. Good bleed here. Oh, God. Well, okay, no bleeds. Oh, wow. That was handy. Thank you very much. Very good.
Beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, so, Divine Grace could be nice. Just trying to get the Highwayman into better condition. I will, go ahead and stress heal in the Hellion now. As I mentioned, I'm probably gonna...
Promise of safety.
Probably gonna commit this Vestal to stress relief, so I won't stress it. Ha! Oh man. Do I kill here? Potential stress relief for the hit. Might as well. See if I get it. There we go. Okay, that's good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So I gotta get rid of something here. And I don't know what. Maybe this, because I don't really like it. Actually, you know what? This one I'm not so sold on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. Busts are preferable, obviously, because that was the thing we came here for in the first place, so obviously we want to take any opportunity we possibly can to utilize that. Now, with the alchemy table, we know that a torch will give us a lot of light. I'm kind of curious to see what anti-venom does. Since we just grabbed another one, I might as well try it. No effect, okay. Worth a go. We only have one more torch left, but that obviously gets us up to a radiant light. We could just try it without anything. That's a possibility. If I had holy water, I'd try that as well, but... I don't know, bandages? Bandages probably do nothing. Let's just go with the torch.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Not bad so far. Just the one fight left, and then we'll get to this room and we'll be done with the quest. Just gonna go ahead and switch my party members up again here so I can get the proper stuff going on. And, yeah. That'll do. Let's go with it, man. Let's rock it! Rocket socket robots. Okay, Acolyte is the first target, but the point-blank shot's gotta be what I start with. Nice!
Decimated.
Wow, I didn't realize how strong that was. That's a really good opening move. God damn. Alright, there's a stun chance on the Acolyte here, and I think she will go after I take this turn, so maybe I should try for this. Nice, that's helpful. Oh, nice, we got this move as well. Oh, I keep forgetting we can't do it if we take out the back line, but we can still stress heal, I guess, so that's helpful. Alright, run for the old gods, no bleed! Oh, damn it. I still have a bandage, so maybe I ought to try for that. We can also go with the Wicked Hack to just get this thing taken care of. There we go. Alright, down to 1. She's got a lot more stress relief going on here, too. Oh, please don't bleed. Ooh, that sucks.
Reeling, about to break.
We have had to deal with a lot of critical strikes this time, man. That has been really unfortunate.
A blazing star is born.
I wonder if I have some kind of statistic that affects my... Oh, wow. That's nice. I missed your eyes, damn. Well, alright then.
Victories mount, so too will resistance.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's any kind of statistic that affects the probability of your enemies critically striking you. I would imagine that would be something like luck, which we don't really see here. I don't think there is. Critical chance, I doubt that has the inverse effect. Pretty sure that just affects your own crit strike chance. But there we go, we did it! Not bad.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Of course, the entire point of that was trying to get this Nino Crusader trinket, but we also got a few busts, which was a... Well, I guess that would be considered the primary objective, considering what I went in there for in the first place. Nice resolve experience. Let's hope for good quirks. Oh, the yips again. Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to commit dismiss one more time. Egomania. Oh, but we got faded on her as well. Okay, so I guess that's a trade-off I'll take. Amateur Armorsmith. That's good. Stress Eater. Ooh. Willed Adventurer. Alright. Alright. Again, another day that I am happy with what I learned.
Days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Happy with what I learned. Kind of accepting the results of the dungeon, I suppose. But that'll do. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon, everybody. We got some interesting stuff to look forward to next time around, including potentially new Stagecoach heroes, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and try for maybe some more difficult stuff moving forward. We gotta level some guys up to level 3 before we can really consider the you know, the nitty gritty. But nonetheless, thanks very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. My name is Baer, and I'll see you next time.